All right, it's Wednesday, February 28th, just following up on the SPY. After buying some calls here on bar number 3, you can see prices moved up kind of to its first target, the close of yesterday, the way I see it as a start. I bought those 504 calls at 3:30. They're up to about 4 right now. So you can scale out here, set up an overage trade, all kinds of ways to manage the trade to do no worse than break even. You can take gains, you can hold on. What you're continuing to look for, and it's a little tricky because it's a little sloppy to the open, is see if we can get to that yesterday's high. We had the hammer bar yesterday that should, ideally would have continued higher from the start of the day, holding above the midpoint of that day. Instead, we kind of broke to the bottom of this range, but opening price action, which I always look for, gave us an indication to try to buy it here and to at least work to yesterday's close to start. And now we see if we break above that yesterday's high and the pre-market highs. That's kind of the target for sure, given this kind of price action at the moment. It might pause here first, order and then make it another push up there. But as long as it holds the midpoint of that bar, I'm going to be biased to the upside. I'm still holding on to that belief that the weekly high from last week is going to be tested, and now it's the third day of the week. On the daily chart, we've come down on this 2-down day on Monday, and we couldn't reach our target both on Monday, Tuesday, and now on Wednesday. We're starting higher in opening price action. So, the more you can't reach a target to the downside, when you broaden the higher the probability is it will start back up. If we can get a 2-up day, then we start targeting, Monday's high and the weekly high from last week. So good trade overall. Definitely can set it up at no risk right here, and we'll kind of watch and see if we can get to, take out the yesterday's high, and then, hopefully get one push up, pause, second push up on the day. But in the big picture, still working towards those highs until proven otherwise.